There are some spiritual reasons why your newly born baby may cry at night, or even during the day. You find the baby crying without stopping, yet the umbilical cord has already healed. So this is because the spirits are fighting in the presence of this kid, and the baby is able to see them. Spiritually, the baby is seeing them, because when the baby is just born, they are still in form of spirits. They can see the spiritual world, what is happening. So when the spirits are fighting in the presence of this baby, the baby will be traumatized and will start crying. In most cases, this happens when you have not yet given the name, or you have given a name and the ancestral spirits are fighting for the name. And in most cases, if you realize this, you have just named your kid and the kid starts crying, it means there are two or more ancestral spirits struggling and fighting for this child. And if you're not very careful, if you don't find a solution, this child may get a problem, the child may die. So you have to find a solution as fast as possible to ensure that you save your child. If it needs going back home to the village, you go and perform a ritual. You go and do it, but ensure that you save your child. And another way, it may find when this child has been produced away from home, or you have taken some time away from home, and they want you to take the child home to the ancestral home so that the child can see home, or the home people can see the child. So a child will be crying, you'll be wondering why the child is crying. The child is not sick, because it is able to see what is happening in the spiritual world. It is able to sense whatever is happening in the spiritual world. So the spirits will come and ensure the baby either is traumatized or is in pain and make the baby cry. That is a way of communicating to you that there is something wrong spiritually, that the baby needs either to be taken home, to be given a proper name, or to be taken home to see home. So once you take this baby to their ancestral home, the baby will stop crying immediately. So I'm giving this advice to those who will find their children crying overnight, yet it is not a medical condition, yet it is not the umbilical cord that is paining, yet it is not something that is, maybe it is not a disease or anything that is medical. So you need to find spiritual help to ensure that your baby does not take time, because once you take time, the baby may die. So you need to take action as fast as you can to ensure that this solution is got, or a solution is got to this problem.